welcome to another Mario Party 6 minigame review!
Last time we reviewed Verbal Assault, and yeah, it's starting to seem that the 1 vs 3 mic minigames, they're just starting to get worse and worse the more this goes on, unfortunately. I hope we don't hit into the 1-star eventually. And today, we got our final free-for-all minigame, and not just that, it has a different version in night mode, which is finally something interesting for these night modes, actually. And this being what goes up. So without any more filler, let's get to the review, shall we?
So here's how I play this one. You and the other 3 players are in a cloud area that has paratroopers on it with other clouds. Your job is to climb up these Koopa Troopas in the day, or in night mode, you actually have to fall down and try not to let the Koopas get in your way. I will say right now, yeah, this minigame already works. Because the fact that basically, it already works off of another great concept, Leaf Fleet from Mario Party 5, and expands on it. Because the fact that basically, the obstacles, they can continuously move at points, which leads to a lot of points where you actually got to be pretty careful with your movements, which I absolutely love. Although I will say right now, night mode is an absolute masterpiece with how it executes itself. Have you ever had a minigame that is structured about falling? No, I don't think so. And even 21 years later, this concept has never came back into a Mario Party, which is just a shame because this is actually very creative. And also for the fact that the multiple obstacles in your way, you gotta be really careful with how you move here and try to move as fast as possible and try to predict what's gonna come up next. I love that! That should have been in the future Mario Party of you basically falling. That's amazing. And even with that being said, the day mode is still an amazing way to play this minigame because it basically leads to a lot of strategizing and also a lot of timing and also trying to go as fast as you can because this minigame can literally be toe keeping on all fronts. And that's the fact that basically, if you combine all of those strengths into one, you basically get an insanely good minigame. That is one way to structure a minigame, I will tell you right now. Even if I don't have too much to say about on the general thoughts, the overall thoughts, they will do a perfect job of wrapping up this minigame. So let's get to them, shall we?
Overall, what goes up is an absolutely phenomenal minigame. You gotta really say, for one, I do like these simple platforming minigames, and also for the fact that, well, the Koopas, they don't always stay in the same spots. And also for the fact that some of them could even move. It really is very interesting to see how this minigame could work. It would probably been 5 stars already for that alone. Spoilers for what I just said. But anyways, yeah, because of, well, it's so frantic and it just perfectly fits the Mario Party atmosphere. And yeah, and also, there is a max score and it basically means that you want to try to go as fast as you can to hit that top score every single time. It makes it feel super competitive and I love it. And also the night mode, though. You have to literally fall! That is so creative! I'm gonna say right now, this is an absolute phenomenal way to use the night mode. Yeah, I would arguably say that this is better than the original mode itself. Even if it already wasn't 5 stars already, it would have definitely got it at this point. It easily deserved its top spot in the top 3 for all of Mario Party 6. And that's it for today, with an insane amount of expectations. Up next, we're going to be reviewing Word Herd. See you guys then.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm out of outros, yeah.